One day I ran by the recruiter's office and I said, you know what, I'm going to join the Marine Corps. So I've been extensively involved in sniping ever since 1986 when I went to school. I was in Okinawa on deployment, my 4th deployment, and the monitor sent me orders to Parris Island as a drill instructor, and I called him on the phone and I said, hey, you know, I do not want to be a drill instructor. He says, well, you've got 2 choices. You can go to the Parris Island to be a drill instructor, or you can go back on deployment in 30 days, which would have meant I would have had to move my family from Hawaii to California and be on a boat in 30 days when I was in Okinawa. So it was almost impossible. So I went and became a drill instructor. You're involved in a major transformation of a human being. It's amazing the difference that you see. I was in the advanced staff non-commissioned officers course at Camp Pendleton. I was stationed at 29 Palms, California, but I was at Camp Pendleton for school. My squad had cleanup that morning, so we had to go down and clean the only TV room in the whole barracks. So literally, I walked into the room and I saw that a plane had hit one of the towers. And we're like, what is going on? So we're kind of watching it, but kind of cleaning up because we got a job to do. And then I literally looked up and I saw the second plane hit, and then I pretty much knew that we had a problem. At the time I was with Alpha Company, or Animal Company 17, 1st Battalion, 7th Marines, out of 29 Palms. So we got out of school, went back to our unit, and we knew we were going to, we pretty much knew we were going to war. Got rid of a bunch of Marines that were getting out, got a bunch of new ones in, trained them, and launched off to Kuwait, first of the year. Sat in Kuwait for almost 2 months. When we were sitting there at Camp Coyote and we saw all the UN trucks running the other way out of Iraq, we knew it was on. My company, Alpha Animal 17, we were attached to 1st Tank Battalion with Lima 3-4. So Lima 3-4, 3rd Battalion, 4th Marines, and Animal Company, we fought not together, but right next to each other with the Tank Battalion. Got up to right outside of Baghdad. That night, it was the roughest night we ever had, they started shooting RPGs at us like they were mortars. So literally, just all night long, you just had these rockets going up and exploding, blowing up the buildings all around you, and just glass crashing everywhere. And I was literally so tired that I was laying down on the other side of a track. One of my corpsmen came over and he says, First Sergeant, gotta get up, they're bombing us. And I'm like, Doc, just leave me alone, I'm tired. I was so tired that I just didn't care anymore. We got up in the morning and then they started hitting with artillery. So yeah, that about 24-hour period of time was probably the worst time we ever had with them throwing stuff at us. Whenever I've been in a fight, I did not think, I just acted. Okay, there was no thought whatsoever. I just do things. Now, I'll tell you, I've told many people this, I've never been scared while I'm fighting. I'm not scared when I'm fighting. It's after the fight. I'm retired, but almost on a daily basis, I'm dealing with former Marines that I served in combat with, and sometimes not, and police officers, etc. Because I know combat psychology very well, so people are always asking me for help. Surviving Combat book is restricted to military and police, but I give it out to them for free. I don't make any money on it because I think their lives are worth more than me making $1.